Hey, it's Virginia Wright from Grow to Profit, where you learn how to get rid of whatever is holding you back from success in business or life in general so that you can get into profit. My question today is, how would you like to learn the two most dangerous words that you probably use at least once every day that's stopping you from reaching your full potential? Would you like to learn those? In a quick minute, I will be right back and I'm going to share them with you. We're back, and the first word that I have for you is can't. You know, I used to tell my kids, can't, never could. Can't is the contraction for cannot. So, is it that you cannot or you will not? Do you feel that maybe you don't have the ability to or the know how to? Maybe the best question or a better question to ask would be, how can I? You know, with today's technology, with Google and YouTube out there, there are a ton of searches. How can I? I did it today. Learning how to do videos and to make them more pleasant to watch. You know, I was trying to figure out how in the world do I do that lower thing that shows up and sometimes flies off the screen. They call it a lower third. So I actually did a little bit of research on how can I create a lower third for my YouTube videos. So whatever the question is that you respond, I can't, stop and think. Is it something that you're physically unable to do? Or is it something that if you learned how, you could? Can't is a word that holds us back. It stops any creativity. Your brain's just not going to work. Whereas if you ask the word how can I? Your brain's going to work. It's going to start searching for answers. The second word that I have for you today is try. And I got to show you someone, my favorite character over here. Try. I don't think it should be in the dictionary, personally. It's no such thing. I hope you can see this little fellow, my little Yoda. I keep him in front of me. He's got a lot of different quotes, but one of the favorites, and I'm probably going to mess it up, is do or don't do. There is no try. One of the examples that I like to use is try to stand up if you're sitting down, or try to sit down if you're standing up. You simply are not able to. You can't. We're going to use that word. You can't. You will either sit down or you'll stand up. Either way, it's going to require movement. Okay? There's simply no try. Now, I know I said that I had two dangerous words for you. Before I get into the third, another thing is on the word try, you either will or you won't. Words are powerful, so thinking about them, that's going to be my next video, by the way, thinking. In the meantime, hit subscribe if you want some more of my crazy insights from my personal viewpoint. I can listen to people all day long, and when I try to tell what I learn, it definitely does not come out the same way. It just doesn't. So, if you want more entertainment from me, hit subscribe. Now, third word. And it's a word I really hadn't thought about until I heard another guy talking about it. It's the word hope. Hope. Now, a lot of times I use that as an acronym: help other people, you know, exceed their own expectations, or help them excel, or, help other people. And depending on how you use this word makes all the difference. I've got a friend going through cancer treatment, and I hope and I pray that she gets well soon, that she's 100% recovered. She's an awesome person. Our great granddaughter was born. She had a few things that, so I hoped and I prayed. Turns out that little one's a fighter, just like her mama. She is home and doing fabulous. But if you use the word hope in something like, I hope my business takes off. I hope dinner turns out edible. I experiment a lot in the kitchen. When you use it that way, it's like dreaming. There's no action there. Instead of, I hope my business takes off, or I hope I come across, partners and team members and customers, whatever it is you're hoping for, why not think and say instead, I plan to have so many team members by such a date. I intend to do whatever it is. But hoping, is, like I said, it's dreaming with no action. So anyway, I hope that I hope what do I want to say? If you got something out of this, and you think someone else might benefit, hit subscribe, share it out, and until my next video, take care and God bless.